Welcome to Poetry Changes Lives, poetry and history and a thought for the day, all in my book. It's available on the website poetrychangeslives.com. Well, on this day in 1980, the great French philosopher and writer Jean-Paul Sartre was born. A remarkable man who stood up for his principles. He was a prisoner of war during World War II, but was later active in the French resistance. He remained a simple man with few possessions, actively committed to causes until the end of his life, such as the strikes in Paris in the 1960s, where he was arrested for civil disobedience, though later pardoned by General de Gaulle, who said, "You don't arrest Voltaire," who was, of course, the great 18th century political writer and activist. Well, Sartre is still highly venerated in France today. He's also remembered for his long-standing open relationship with that other great French writer of the time, Simone de Beauvoir. She shared his views, though not his apartment. The two would meet for lunch almost every day for over 50 years, and de Beauvoir edited all Sartre's work, most of which he dedicated to her, quite rightly too, I think. His best-known quote is "L'enfer c'est les autres," which is usually translated as "hell is other people." Presumably Sartre didn't include Simone de Beauvoir in that observation. Anyway, here I'm going to read a poem by that great writer and thinker of the 19th century, early 20th, Rabindranath Tagore, "Where the mind is without fear." And I think that's a pretty good description of Jean-Paul Sartre's mind as well. He would have probably known this poem and appreciated it, I think. And you could probably say the same for Simone de Beauvoir's mind, actually, a mind without fear. Where the mind is without fear, and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead light, dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. That's a very beautiful poem of thought and longing, I think. Today I will remember that I cannot know what is best for others. I can only offer comfort, empathy, and example. Thanks for listening.